You had a little rough stretch. You lost a couple weekends in a row, but to win 2 weekends in a row and now get a pretty good midweek, what does it mean and what does it kind of say about this club, the direction they're going right now?
Well, Shotgun, we are playing better. I mean, this guy Nick Anderson getting healthy and being out the 3 weeks when we missed him, that was a big deal. You know, you don't like to think that one guy can make that big a difference, but he has made a difference. And a couple of guys have gotten a chance to play that they've made the most of. Matt Rattano made a big difference for us. And some guys have stepped up on the mound. I mean, Andre Palante's been good right from day one. But Trent Denholm, the freshman, has given us a couple of great outings. And Taylor Rossi has given us a couple of good outings. But a couple guys out of the bullpen have really been good all year, and that's Baco and Anderson. So we've gotten better. That's the truth. We've gotten better, and we are feeling more confident. So we know the drill. I mean, we've got it. We're like everybody else. I think we've got to throw great strikes and catch it and be tough outs. And if we can continue to play clean and get quality strikes, well, we can be in games with everybody.
Anderson's one guy, but just the transfers that you've had in that middle of the lineup, Zickefoose and Fitzpatrick as well, guys that have come in, you know, after a couple years at JUCO. What has that group done, and how have they kind of assimilated into the culture of the team the last couple years?
Well, Fitzpatrick has been a hero, quite frankly. That's probably a little bit of a dramatic use of a term that maybe we should not use, but the truth of the matter is that he has been really good, really important. He's been very consistent, and of course he's shown this power. I mean, he does have power. Konnor Zickefoose had some scuffles after the early start, but he's settled in these last 2 weeks and become a real force. And that you're right, there are guys that are a little older, they're a little more mature. I think they are a little more confident. And so that middle of the lineup has been real good. Cole Kruder has given us big at-bats, he's given us power as well. The two guys at the top, the two freshmen, Jake Palmer and Brendan Brooks, have been real good. They've played beyond their freshman years.
What has Fitzpatrick done in particular to kind of progress, show you that progression from last season to this season?
Well, I honestly think that it's probably mostly about getting to play regularly and then with confidence. And with that success, it's the chicken and the egg stuff, and with that success has come this confidence. You know, I mean, it's been fun to watch. It really has been. And he's got a lot of energy. He's a leader. He's good in the dugout. If he doesn't have a good at-bat, he doesn't pout. So he's really been a good example for all of our players, I think.
And then what do you think of Latchman today? I mean, coming in the mid-innings and giving you, I think, 3 and 2.
I think it's one of the single biggest things that's happened for us. He played above what we had any reason to expect in the fall, being so young and really pretty inexperienced. But he has given us good innings up to tonight, and this is clearly the best that he's given us. And we've got a couple men down now on the pitching staff. I mean, Evan McMillan is out, Lewis Raymond is out, so to have him step up is giant for us.
What's the future hold for him? I mean, big 6'7" frame from him.
Well, I think there's no limit. I think that I think it's going to be fun to see. It's going to be fun to see what he is in a year and two and beyond. There's pretty good DNA there too, by the way. And but yeah, there's a lot of untapped ability in there. There's no question about it. I mean, he's young and all the things, right? He's young and he's going to grow into that body, and it's just he's going to get just stronger and better.
And any concern with Anderson getting hit in the hand?
Yes, there is concern. That's going to take an X-ray, and we've already been through this injury thing with him. We can't lose him. We can't lose him. We just can't. He's too important.